life I'd ever known. It was normal to me. However, I was always weirded out by the large men in animal. People who've escaped a cult. What horrifying...
Tomorrow, every phone, TV, and radio in the U.S. will go off at once.
Now let's
Yo,
imagine.
Pierre, I want to learn how to do a backflip so bad. I'll teach you.
Tomorrow, every phone, TV, and radio in the U.S. will go off at once.
No.
So tomorrow, FEMA and the FCC are planning a nationwide emergency alert test. This means that at approximately 2:20 Eastern Time, millions of devices across the U.S. will be getting an emergency alert signal at once. Now, this test...
People who've escaped a cult. What horrifying secrets did you discover? I was only 6 years old when my parents started touching me. I grew up with 35 brothers in a household where we were forced to worship our daddy, who we would call God. As much as I hated living here, it was the only life I'd ever known. It was normal to me. However, I was always weirded out by the large men in animal masks who would touch us late at night. None of us liked it, but we were forced to take turns in partaking in it. Some of us had considered escaping, but had grown up being taught we'd be punished by Satan himself, which was enough to make us stay. How could we have known any better? That was, until last week. We were sharply woken up from our bunk beds as normal, ready for homeschooling. But something was off. One of our brothers was absent from class, which is never the case unless someone has been sent to the torture room. But he hadn't misbehaved, so he was missing for a different reason. Mother, or at least the person I thought was our mother, looked extremely worried and jittery today. We all called this woman our mother, but had no idea if they were our real parents, and I would never dare to ask.
Yeah.
Покорми, пожалуйста, Марею.
Alright.
Immediately, she began questioning us.
Alright, thanks.